Hello there, happy Friday. It's day 7 on the slopes. And what better way to wrap up the working week than to talk about virtual post. Oh yes, we're living the dream. So this is a really important point. If you're wanting to be roaming and traveling a lot whilst running a business, and still continuing to build your business, you are going to have post coming in that you're probably going to need to action in order to keep things moving. So how do you actually do this when you're not physically sitting by your letterbox? What we have put in place is what's called a virtual office. So we have a virtual office which is used as our company addresses. All of our posts goes directly to this virtual office where there's always someone on reception. They pick up all the posts for us, they scan it all in, and then they email it to us. So we've got a dedicated email account, post@tomeshomes.com. Don't email it, it's only for post. And all the posts gets directly emailed to there. And then at the moment, the team member who looks after that's Lucinda. Lucinda accesses the post and goes through seeing what's come in and what then needs to be actioned and by who. And what we now do, because it was getting a bit messy, what was happening before, we were having emails sent to us with whatever post had come in. We've actually streamlined that now. So if I can spin this around. So I've got my Asana up on the computer here. So I've mentioned this on other posts, that actually this is a really great task management tool. And what we realised was we had posts coming in to our post account that required actions, and then it was going to our emails, and it was just getting really messy. So what we have now is an Asana project where all the post that comes in goes into that project as a task. So let me try and show you a little bit about what I mean. So if you're not familiar with Asana, what you have down on the left hand side here, these are all different teams that we've got, and then under teams you've got different projects. So if I can multitask, let's find it. We have here the post project, which is the one I'm in now. So within that post project we have got just a general notes section, and then we have just broad categories which are actually expanding all the time. So, oh my god, I'm shaking. Oh, nervous. Property management company, mortgages, banking, council tax, service offers, property, utilities, miscellaneous tax, insurance. The list goes on. So this is where all the post comes into. It gets, every new piece of post gets added under a new task with, as you can see here, a little description of what's happened. And if there's an action required off the back of that, then it can be assigned to, if you can see on here, let's just do a little test. Oh, Tezer, close to test. You can then assign it to whoever in the team, put a due date on it, which is really good for making sure that post is actually being actioned when it comes in. And we organise our invoices in a similar way to this too. Maybe I'll cover that another day, but it's very seamless to integrate between the different projects and how you manage those. And this in Asana is called a project board. So it's a project, you've got these different categories that you can have within it, and we use tasks. The invoices are attached to different tasks, and then you can assign them to people too. So it's a really good way to, well, first of all, mean that you can be remote because you've got your post coming in to an external place. It's getting scanned in, which means that you're becoming paperless as well. You can just shred stuff, and then it all goes on here. It then also gets filed, and maybe I'll cover that another day about where exactly to file things so that you can also access your documents wherever you are too. So there we go. Get your posts virtual if you want to be able to roam. Go skiing for 10 weeks, and that's all from me today. It's time for a glass of something now, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Bye bye.